that should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. Monte Ellis has been sensational.
He went off in the first two quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
So on the floor for Orlando. LeBron James is up there with Johnson. Then it's Malone, and there's Bryant, and it's Durant in at the two-guard. And so he hits both. Phoenix leading by 3. And Lillard kicks to Mullen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Mullen's got 8 points.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness. Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
And maybe that'll give this team a little bit of their edge back.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Shaking.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed. Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Mullen's shot is off.
4 for 5 so far. That's his first miss of the second half. Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and terrific finish.
Good. 8 points for Howard. Orlando trailing here. And Kobe, here we go. Durant kicks to LeBron. Howard with the steal. Here's Lillard. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's James. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
And he gets it to go.
Good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
James. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
What a game for LeBron. He's got 14 points and 4 assists.
I had no idea we'd be seeing a performance like this one today.
Totally dominant. I mean, pure domination.
A platoon swap here for Phoenix. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Chamberlain's checked in for Malone. Wash comes in for Johnson. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Lillard subbed in for Bryant. Feeds to Bryant. It's Anthony with the drive. Steps back and shoots. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And it feels like the energy has just picked up big time here. Both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
And that one's good by Chamberlain.
You know, not only is the game neck and neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Nowitzki's shot is no good. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by James. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So, which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Anthony's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Bryant. Baseline jumper. Good. And now a 3-point Phoenix lead. Nobody near Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. Shot no good. Chris Paul is out there with Ellis. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Anthony. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Ellis, the pass to Jefferson. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Jefferson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Phoenix. Orlando trails by 5. The drive by Ellis. Here's Chamberlain. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
Good on the second free throw.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Here's Jefferson, and it's blocked by Chamberlain. And now Orlando on the break. George with the ball. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
I like the work they've been doing in the low post, too. I mean, we've seen a lot of points coming on the inside all day.
And it's Paul penetrating. Ellis outside. Paul dishes to Carmelo. Back to Paul. And the pass to Ellis. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Pocket 4. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's George finishing it off.
What a great battle these teams are waging today.
Yeah, you get the feeling, Steve, the game could swing on just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Phoenix calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last huddle. The game's still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's fun, right? Time is winding down, a close game. This is where you show the preparation and the time you put in. Kevin, we'll see if they respond.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
A nice shot by Howard.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Mullen kicks to Lillard. The feed to Harden. Outside Mullen. From 15 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
There's Larry Johnson on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. Lillard with it. Here is Harden. Here's Howard. Can't get it to go. Great D that time. From James. Outside, George. Misses the three.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
No doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Here's Lillard. Hits the front of the rim and out. And now Orlando on the break. Durant, that's good.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Harden the pass to Mullen. Kicks it to Lillard. This one for 3. That's good. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win and you hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
Durant attacking. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
Durant doing all sorts of things. 16 points and the 1 steal.
We are seeing him at his very best today. So much fun to watch.
And you know when he's at his best, it's amazing the things he can do.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Chamberlain's checked in for Howard. Bosch comes in for Johnson. And it's Bryant in for George. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Now here's Bryant. Outside Durant. They get it back. Here's Bosch. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Dishes to Durant. Outside Bryant. .27 seconds left in the 4th. Chamberlain with a screen on Lillard. Just 5 on the clock.
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
A chance to tie it up, Clark.
A 3 would make it happen.
Now Lillard from downtown. Off target from downtown. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. A 3 off the inbound. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
This is incredible. It's been a 3-point.